So we're back by popular demand.
One person or two.
One person requested that we do this again this week. So we're here to talk about episode 13 of season 5 of Once Upon a Time. So if you're not caught up, spoilers. So it's called Labor of Love. Why do you think it's called that?
There was lots of love.
So what should we talk about first?
Hercules.
Yes, and not Hercules Mulligan. So Hercules does have muscles.
Yeah. It was like just kind of carrying anchors around.
Yeah.
Big cement blocks.
I think that was my favorite part of the whole episode, when he just like picks up those giant cement chunks.
Well, Evangeline said, oh, she's here again.
Oh!
She said that there was a lot of direct quotes. Like...
From the movie?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to watch Hercules before watching this episode like I wanted to this week, so I wouldn't know that.
Wait, is it the movie or the books?
You mean like Percy Jackson?
Yeah.
I don't think they would be quoting Percy Jackson.
Isn't he a demigod?
Yes, but so is Hercules.
Yeah.
It's just based on the mythology.
Right.
So is Percy Jackson. So think of this episode like a Percy Jackson book.
Good.
They're unrelated in every way. We finally got to see where Killian was.
Yeah.
And he did an honorable thing, and he saved Meg.
He did.
And that was very nice of him. And he was like, I know that Emma tried to contact me. I don't know how he knew that.
No.
Because I don't think his brain has caller ID, but
No.
he knew it.
Yeah.
So now he knows.
Well, like, probably who else would try to contact him? Oh, and at first when we didn't know it was Meg, I was like, who's that girl? She's so fine.
I thought she was really wimpy at first.
Yeah.
Like, I did not expect that to be Meg.
Mm-hmm. And she was very young looking, but I guess Hercules was too.
But yeah, didn't she seem like really terrified? Because Meg is like this strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
Master.
Yeah, then this Meg is like, oh no, I'm afraid of my killer, ooh. But I liked her.
They went too soon.
Yeah.
They left, and I don't know if we will see more of them. Maybe we will.
Oh, so here are my theories on this.
Okay.
So I think that either when they get to Olympus, they will then be able to travel back to Storybrooke or something. Because like,
Oh, because they're like gods.
It's like they're going to a different realm. They're not going to the afterlife. It's like a realm. So I have a feeling that they might be able to travel back to Storybrooke, but if they don't, I bet we'll at least see more flashbacks.
I hope so.
Or like,
I like Hercules.
Or we might see their time in Olympus.
Mm-hmm.
They better not be gone.
Yeah, that was like...
It has been 45 minutes.
On the subject of other realms, Cruella.
That is not related.
Henry sneaks into the office. She's just kind of there.
Yeah, how did she know that he was going to be crawling in through the heating system? I'm glad she's back so soon.
Yeah, that was fun. Then Cruella went on to say that Henry actually does have the power to change death. I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you want to go see some sort of counselor?
Yeah.
So that we can work out your feelings about it?
Potentially, couldn't he change the death of Neil? Like he's wanted to do all along?
No, because Neil's in a happy place and I don't even think he would want to leave. Too much drama if he came back to life.
That's true. Then he'd just have to die again at some point.
Yeah. The universe just has a way of killing people that need to die.
The universe has a way of killing people who don't deserve to die.
I'm just kidding.
This instance, if any.
Just kidding. I wonder what other magical powers they could start using in the show because their essence has not been extinguished. Like, they keep talking about how magic doesn't die, it just changes forms or goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, it's just always there. You just gotta find it and use it again.
Like the author's magic.
Yeah, like the author's pen. Because Cruella says that it still works.
Yeah.
It has just traveled to the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Rumple and Bella's teacup.
And on the subject of magic, Hades' exit. Oh, wow. Blue flames are so in season right now.
I'm curious to see what will be in season next season for the Lords of the Underworld. Now that you bring it up.
Well, I mean, his blue tie was just spot on, fabulous. I'm thinking we're gonna see more of that, like, business underworld chic.
Yes, I'm predicting that we will be seeing much of that
Yeah.
this season. Maybe even into the next.
Yeah. And then Lana, or Regina, she's Lana
They're
in
the
my heart.
same.
She brought up, why does it look like Storybrooke?
Snow is just having an interesting half of the season so far. James kissed her. And then she starts talking about Hercules, and Charming is like, how close were you two? And she says, oh, we were just friends. And then they kissed, and he taught her to be brave, and he taught her how to shoot her bow. And Charming is just like smiling like, you were a good friend to my wife. And Hercules is actually like, well, I wasn't exactly over your wife when I died. What are you doing?
Illustrating.
So that was weird.
Yeah.
And I wonder why she didn't tell him the full truth. Because she seems sincere.
She still loves Hercules too.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. And Snow's little tiny bandit outfit. Stop.
That was so cute.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny how, so like, Snow went into the village. She tried to attack that one robber guy with the eye patch.
Yeah.
And then the next day, is what they said, she came back and attacked him again, and she had her bandit outfit.
Yeah.
So
Helps her get a
I think she had the
character.
birds and mice working for her, making her
Yeah.
clothes.
That would make sense.
That's just my personal theory.
Mm-hmm.
Because how in the world would she get that outfit otherwise? Because she was literally camping in the woods.
Regina, evil queen, is a sneaky mastermind.
What did she do? Oh yeah.
The bandit was working for her the whole time.
Well, Mary, spoilers. Just kidding, this is a spoiler video. Yeah, I forgot how evil she used to be. Oh, we got to see that nice witch again from Hansel and Gretel.
Oh yeah, she's my least favorite witch.
I think it's kind of funny how they just keep talking to her.
I feel like she's gonna have some big significant part in a story.
Yeah, like she's gonna murder someone with a jalapeno. What else happened?
Fluffy. Cerberus. That was fun, but
That was something.
he died.
Yeah, and we're glad of it.
Yeah.
But he
Because it
may
wasn't
come back.
exactly fluffy.
He may come back because just like magic, when you kill a immortal being, like one of those, I don't know how to say it. They explained it in Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
If you killed something like that, it would just come back eventually.
Well,
Like
yeah.
if you killed a minotaur
just-
or
Yeah.
something else.
Because it turned into smoke.
Yeah.
Black smoke. Poof.
Uh-huh. So it's still around.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it'll be back. We're eating apples, by the way. Henry's so funny how he always has its own agenda. His parents are like, Henry, please listen to us. Be safe, be careful, we love you, we're trying to protect you. And he's always like, but I have to protect you guys.
He should have just gone out and not been like, oh, dead end, sorry, nothing. Like, bro, literally, Cruella is in there.
You don't lie to Robin Hood's face.
He should have gone to Emma and been like, Mom, it was a dead end. And she'd be like, Henry, what actually happened?
All of them are always lying to protect each other. You should just tell each other and then like secretly plan to pretend to not know. So then when you go up against a person, they're like, did you tell anyone? I told you not to tell anyone or else I would kill your family. You can just be like, didn't tell a soul. And then they all ambush.
What were you gonna
Remember
say?
when Hercules was talking to Snow and he's like, can you keep a secret?
No. Like, literally, bro, do you know my past?
My mom's out to kill me because I told her secret, but you can try. Did she tell it to anyone? I don't think she did yet,
Not yet, no.
but it's bound to happen eventually.
And now she just wants to be called Snow. Ah, I've been waiting for that.
Yeah, same.
I'm like, enough of this Mary Margaret person. You are Snow White.
yeah. Wasn't that so nice when Killian was like, you just know. When you love someone, you know.
That was something.
Mary, you said that you would convert to Captain Swan the day after we filmed our last review.
I said maybe. I'm not converted yet.
But tomorrow will you be? I'm dying. My last wish is that you convert to Captain Swan.
If you were actually dying, I might.
Why? That would be a terrible last wish.
It would be a terrible last wish. Like, what about, I want to go to Disney World. Let me meet
Not Disney
Ringo
World.
Starr.
Oh, that's a good one. Ringo's my favorite Beatle.
My dying wish would probably be something along the lines of, I'm good, you know? No problems here. Did you see the thing on Pinterest? Like, when you die, you have like a really annoying loop of songs playing at your funeral and invite everyone you know, and whoever sticks it out to the end inherits everything you own.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I would play the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh my gosh.
Bohemian Rhapsody. And Never Gonna Give You Up. I'd stay.
I think their selections were Gangnam Style.
Dude, I would be dancing for hours.
Harlem Shake. And Bruno Mars.
Grenade?
No.
Uptown Funk?
Yeah.
That could work though, because I would be dancing and dancing and dancing. I would probably pass out eventually.
Yeah.
It's like that one episode of
oh yeah.
what's it called?
I don't know.
What is it called? Zendaya and Bella Thorne.
Shake it up. We're a little off topic here.
I'll say. Okay. I got the one thing I wanted to cover, which was Snow White lying about Hercules and keeping secrets because what if that's the only secret she ever keeps?
What would be the point? He's dead.
She loves him secretly. You know what's funny to me? Technically, Snow and Charming are only in like their 3rd year of marriage. Or like they only ever knew they were married for 3 years.
4 or so. Because they were married for about a year in the Enchanted Forest.
A whole year? Oh yeah.
Because then Emma was born.
Still, it's just kind of funny because like you think they've been together forever, but they're still working things out. They're still new at this.
But in a sense, aren't we all new at this?
Good point.
Yeah. Like, we're only, how old are you, like 12?
12 and a half, but who's counting?
12 years deep into life, and that's not much.
We could talk about the plot twist. That Killian Jones has to kill someone.
I was like, Hades, he doesn't have the strength to chisel.
Yeah, like why would you hand a guy a chisel and say, carve out the name of someone you care about? He would just sit there and be like,
I can't
I don't
move.
want to.
Maybe it's magic. Magical.
Yeah.
Oh no! If they don't find a way, what if he kills Emma so they can be together?
That would probably be the best option.
But then Emma would be sad forever.
She wouldn't. No, because then they could find a way to escape together. Oh no, wait, no, because they were gonna trade her heart.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that wouldn't work.
Her heart the same.
So Cruella wants to kill people, and so does Hades. And personally, I want everyone to make it out alive.
You know what I'd love?
What?
If Peter Pan came back.
Oh, and then we can kill him.
No.
We'll form a mob. And then we can
We could just kind of keep him there for moral support. Motivation?
I don't think you understand who Peter Pan is. He'd be like, you're a failure. If you were my child, I would trade you for eternal life and fantastic eyebrows. So how do you think that Killian's gonna get out of that precarious situation?
Well, in the promo, it showed him being dangled over like a pit of water.
Like he was chained up, kind of like this. Kind of
And
just
then
like
Emma
chained up and
was
hanging.
like, hang on, I got you.
Hang on. What a terrible time for a pun.
I feel like Emma's gonna do something, or maybe she'll be sent to a different layer.
She can do magic.
That's true. But can she do it in the underworld?
Yeah, she just did it. She poofed them back to Charming's apartment.
Did she?
Yeah, that was her.
Oh. This is good news.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she's probably gonna do something, and then Hades will be like, oh, you think you can stop me? I'm Hades, I look fabulous. Mm-hmm. And then she'll be like, true love.
You admit
I didn't admit it.
You admit
She's just confused. That's what they keep saying.
Raise your hand if you're not confused.
I guess I'm confused about other things. Life. Churros.
What is confusing about a churro?
How do they work?
I don't know, you just eat them, they're food. But the sad part is that it's not like they can just rescue Killian in the next episode, because that would only be episode 3 of 12 episodes that this story is gonna span.
Was he being dangled over one of the rivers?
I think so, yes.
And didn't we have a theory that the rivers are portals?
Yes, we did.
And Emma tried to cross a river to get to Hook.
Yes. Oh. If this whole theory works, someone should give us some money.
Like, what if they both fall in? It was over the blue one, right?
No. Yeah, it was blue. I think it was blue fire. Kind of like Hades. Hades.
Yeah, but where would they go in blue?
Arendelle. That would be awkward. It's like, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Elsa, hi. That'd be really funny, actually.
I want to see more Anna and Elsa.
Isn't there a Frozen sequel coming out? Because that would be the time.
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I wish they would have just left it.
No need for a second.
Yeah, like The Incredibles. But I am going to see the second one because I'm actually quite excited.
And it's been 10 years, so maybe they've had some time to think it through, make sure it's going to be just as awesome.
What if they didn't include the Undermire?
Dang it.
But then at the end of this movie, the Undermire pops up again. And it's like, oh yeah, we were supposed to fight you.
Oh man. You know what I don't want them to do?
In The Incredibles?
Yeah.
Okay, we're still talking about that.
To have all the kids grown up. Like at the wedding, Violet's just like, just a dress walking down the aisle. I like
She'd probably be wearing a white headband.
Yeah. I like how you just accept, like, at the wedding, and you're like, well, yeah. Obviously, if she's older, she's gonna get married.
To that one guy who she met outside of her school. Well, since this isn't an Incredibles 2 predictions video, is there anything else we want to talk about?
I don't think I have anything.
Well, that's great. Let's end it here.
I'm excited for the next one because Rumble's gonna be in that one.
Oh yeah, Hades is like, I want to make a deal. And Rumble's like, what did you say? A deal? Deals are my life. Hades says to Rumble, I'm a fan of your work. When the Lord of the Underworld compliments you on your life, you know something needs to change.
Or if your life's goal is to gain power and hurt those you love, like Rumble's, then you must be doing something right.
So we're excited for next week.
Yeah!
All right, let's high five it out. Woo! Okay, twice. 3 times. I wish you would give me a heads up. This isn't a handshake. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's wrap this up before it gets 5 minutes longer than it needs to be.
This is a handshake. This has been a good time.
This has been a good time. Thank you for watching very much.
And
if you want to watch,
hope this is something.
No, I'm not done. We did a predictions video for the last episode. Or not a predictions video. This is awkward. We did an episode recap for the last episode of Once Upon a Time. So if you want to watch that, it's coming up in just a second, so.
No, it was a prediction, so we were all just like, okay.
We didn't watch the episode.
We hope this video did something for your lives. Go make some tea or beverages, coffee, water, milk, juice.
Whichever you prefer.
And enjoy.